Hello, everyone. It's your host, Imogen, for Be Real with Imogen, and we're back with another episode. Yep, I'm excited for this one. But first, let's get into the outfit. So, it is from Fashion Nova. As I said, I do shop from there a lot, but it's just kind of like a little asymmetrical off the shoulder top. The pants are really flowy, it has a really long tail for the top. I don't know. I love it. It's a really cute outfit. Could be used for a lot of occasions. This is my second time wearing it. um, but anyways, enough about the outfit. Let's get into what we're gonna talk about today. Oh, and then I have this new little thing. My mom got me a little neon light with my name. It's pink, of course, but I just thought it was a cute little touch to the background. But anyways, so this episode, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. It might piss off some people, but I feel like no one likes what we have to say anyways nowadays, so I really don't give up. Um, but it's not really gonna attack like people. I'm just gonna be real. And the title of this episode, I'm like sitting on this shirt. As you could tell, it's called Real Men Only Exist in Movies. Yeah. So you're gonna wanna sit tight for this one. But it's gonna be all factual. Little disclaimer, not all men are like this, so this is referring to the men who act like little boys because I know there's some real men out there. There's a lot of real men out there, you know? And I've seen and I've witnessed it, and it's a beautiful thing. But I feel like a lot of them in this generation, yeah, it's just, yeah. So we're gonna start getting into topics a little more juicier. So that's kind of what this podcast is. As I've said, it's to help people and then kind of give people like more of an open mind, I guess. But anyways, let's get into it. So, little disclaimer, like I said, this is mainly. I know there's real men out there. I know there's men who treat their women like queens, and we love that. But I've seen a little bit of a struggle in this generation specifically. I feel like, as I've said before, social media really plays a big freaking role in today's society. It's only getting more advanced. People are obviously getting more involved. So, yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So, anyways, I guess to start off, well, the title, "Real Men Only Exist in Movies," that's very valid. I feel like nowadays, I don't know why, but I just feel like you really have to tell a man how to be a man. You have to teach a man how to be a man. And that's honestly really sad for a woman to do. Not to say I've done it before, maybe. Um, but I feel like in this generation, we're just so cooked. Like, and hey, it could be vice versa. Maybe some women, aren't really what a man wants, but then there's some men that us women don't want. It's like, I'm good. I feel like a lot of us women nowadays are just so much happier single and better off single because I feel like a lot of us are really independent now. I feel like we all go to school, get a degree, start our own business, small business, or whether we want to go big business. And I just feel like a lot of us are just so much better. Like, we're so independent. We have our own little routine. We have our own life. We have our own schedule. And then adding a man to that is just kind of like, you're either going to help me and I'm going to help you grow, or you're going to bring me down, or maybe, I don't know, vice versa. Like I said, I'm not one to really talk about specific relationships. I'm not talking about specific relationships. Another disclaimer, it's not speaking on people. It's just what I've seen in general. I'm an observer. I observe a lot. I study psychology. I kind of observe everywhere I freaking go. Whatever I see, make a research, a little study in my head, and boom. And that's why I made this podcast. But anyways, but yeah, I just feel like that's how it is nowadays. Like, especially me as a woman, I'm very independent. I pay my own bills. I buy my own stuff. I have my own schedule. I work. I just finished school. I go to the gym. I'm pretty busy, I guess. I do social media. So I feel like, yeah, for me to add a man to that is kind of like, you're either going to help me grow and I'm going to help you grow. We're going to be that power couple, or you're going to bring me down. And I'm not letting no man or anyone bring me down. The fuck? But anyways, also excuse my voice. My allergies are acting up because it's rainy and windy, and then next week it's supposed to be like 90. Yeah, anyways. So I feel like nowadays us women are very much happier just kind of doing our own thing with our girls, living our lives, because I feel like a lot of men nowadays, you really have to tell them. And when I mean by tell them, well, I would say boys, because a man is a man. A man's gonna be a man. A man, like leader man, that's what I'm referring to. But let's just say boys, because I don't want people to get offended. So I feel like with boys, you have to really like tell them like how to treat you, how to act. And I don't want to discipline a man. Like, if a man or a little boy wants to go do what he wants, by all means, go do that. But keep me out of it. Exclude me. If you want to go to the club every weekend, if you want to talk to multiple girls, if you want to be single and do what you want, by all means, do that. But don't drag me along and make me feel special while you're doing that. Like, not just me personally, but I'm sure other women have experienced this. And I'm not experiencing this right now, God forbid. But I feel like if a man wants to do that, go ahead and do that. But don't bring a woman along who you see is doing her own thing. Going to the gym, in school, finishing school, out of school, has her career, has her business, has her whatever. Don't drag her along in that while you're doing all that, because you're only bringing her down. You're only hurting her emotionally and mentally while you're over here trying to boost your little fucking ego at the club, talking to multiple girls, being around multiple girls, making them feel special. Like, to me, when a man does that, it screams insecurity. But that's a different topic of discussion. But anyways, that's what I'm kind of going to refer to in this video. Like, if a man wants to do all that, by all means, you go king. But it's just the ones who bring other women down that really piss me off. Also, just like, I feel like we have to, like I've been saying, we have to tell them how to be a man. Like, why are women asking men to take them on dates? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and fucking tell a man, hey, can you make a reservation for me at this restaurant at 8 p.m. so we can have a date night? Why am I gonna ask a man that? I guess it goes, if he wanted to, he would. But that's, I don't know. If a man really likes you, I guess he's gonna do all that. I don't fucking know. But I just, like, it bamboozles me nowadays that, like, women have to ask for flowers. Women have to ask for this special kind of treatment because men just can't fucking do it on their own. Like, do I have to make you an instruction book on how to be my boyfriend, how to be my future husband, how to be the father of my kids? I ain't fucking doing all that. Like, and I know I said, getting a little upset here. I'm just kidding. And I know I said in my other video, like, our life doesn't come with an instruction book, how to act, how to do whatever. But this is just, I feel like, really basic, common, like, sense in a relationship. Like, if you're dating someone, like, you want to make that person feel special. Vice versa. The woman's gonna needs to make the man feel special, and the man needs to make the woman feel special. But I feel like nowadays that's hard. Sometimes on both ends. Hey, maybe some men experience women not knowing how to, behave, whatever. But I feel like it's more common with, like, men, because I see a lot of single women, and every time I see a single woman, it's the same fucking thing. Oh, he doesn't know how to treat me. He doesn't know how to act. He's always in the club. He has multiple women. He cheated on me. And it's like, what is wrong? Like, what is wrong? So it's like, that's why I'm kind of just going based off this video. But anyways, oh my God, I'm sitting on my shirt. Like I was saying, I'm not going to sit here and ask a man to send me money for my nails and hair and toes. I'm not going to sit here and ask a man to buy me this or take me here, or it's more for me like an emotional, like, thing. Like, I don't want to have to ask my man to be there for me when I'm having a bad day. I don't want to ask my man to be my number one supporter. I don't want to ask my man to be there for me emotionally, mentally when I'm like having a really hard time, when I'm struggling with school or work or something in life. I don't fucking know. Like, I should not have to ask a man to do that for me. He should already know. As my partner, you guys should be there for each other emotionally, mentally, physically. Like, if my man's going through something, I'm going to be there for him. I'm going to try my best to be there for him emotionally and mentally. You know, hey, you can cry on my shoulder. I'm not going to judge you. You can let it all out. I'm not going to judge you. I just want you to know that I'm going to be here for you as a woman when you are going through it. And then it should be vice versa. I want my man to be there for me when I'm down fucking bad. Like, I want to be there to cry on his shoulder. I want to be there to sit there and cry to him what's wrong and why I'm feeling this way. But I feel like a lot of people lack that too. And I get it. Okay, this is where another disclaimer comes. Let me just say this before I get any deeper in this video. So, I get there's busy men. I get it. I fucking experienced it. Businessmen particularly. Men who run multiple businesses and have their career job. I get the busy. But a real man who is genuinely busy, and mark my fucking words, a real man who is busy is gonna know how to make time for the woman he wants to be with. And a real woman is gonna understand that he's busy doing whatever he needs to do in his business, in his personal life, and be there for him. And that is what a power couple is. And whether the woman's busy or not herself, maybe she's kind of chilling, he's paying her bills, whatever, making her feel special. Maybe she's not. Maybe she's going to school, working too. And then that's where I say, like, a power couple comes. You're both going to understand that. You're both going to comprehend that. You get it. I lost my word. But I feel like not a lot of people get that. And especially like a busy man. Like, I, as a woman, understand if a man's busy. If a man's busy, hey, by all means, a man's busy. And if I see that he's genuinely, like, not bullshitting with the, I'm busy, I told you that, blah, blah, blah. And I see that he's genuinely, like, working on himself, working on his career, I'm going to sit back and be like, hey, you know, if you want me around to be here for you, I'm going to be here for you. If you kind of want to do your own thing, let me know so I could sit back, go do my own thing, wish you the best, whatever. But don't fucking drag me along is what I'm saying. Anyways, but like I'm saying, like, a busy man is going to make time for a woman that he really wants, that he really likes, that he really wants to be with. And hey, like I said, you know, I understand, like, blue collar men, they're fucking always traveling and working, right? But they still make their women feel special by being there for them emotionally and mentally, sending them money, sending them flowers, buying them nice things. And that's why those relationships are so secure, because even though those men are very fucking busy doing blue collar work, they still make their women feel wanted. They still make their women feel secure. And that's what I feel like this generation fucking lacks. They don't make each other feel secure. They don't make each other feel wanted. It's the, oh, well, she can chase me if she really wants me. He can chase me if he really wants me. Or, oh, he lagged for like 2 hours. All right, bet. I'm a lag for 3. She lagged all day. I'm a lag all day too. Like, that's where this generation's so fucking cooked. And people don't freaking get it. Let me not get... Whew. I'm just kidding. But I just feel like... I just feel like that's where it's lacked on both ends. But even more so with the men, like, I feel like it's very lacked. I feel like a lot of men nowadays, boys, my bad, want fucking princess treatment. And it's so fucking embarrassing. Like, why do you want the fucking woman to get on her carriage and chase you? You want her to go find your fucking sneaker and return it to you, and you guys live happily ever after? Your fucking bedazzled shorts? Hold on, let me not get into that. I don't want people to feel personally attacked. But, like, I don't get it. Like, you want the woman to chase you. And what pisses me off the most is when it's the men who pursue you first. Like, I cannot tell you how many times I've seen that too. Where the man wanted the woman first. He got her. they're together, but then it's like, okay, I'm gonna let her chase me now. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, you wanted her first. Why are you gonna make her chase you? Like, you were trying to pursue her, you were trying to beg her, and then now it's just like, oh, I'm chilling. That's just ooh, what I feel is just wrong with this generation. It's like, I really don't get this generation of men, especially. That's why a lot of women, like I said, are so much happier being single, doing their own thing, working on themselves, because it's just bamboozles me. And honestly, that's why too, like, I'm very much just chilling, because it's like, I'm not chasing anyone. I'm sorry. I'll put effort, I'll make you feel wanted. But the moment that you start making me chase you like I'm a fucking dog, lost puppy, the moment you make me feel unwanted, the moment you can't fulfill my needs, I'm out. Faster than light. Travels. But yeah, I'm not chasing anyone. That's why I'm so single. That's why, because I've had like men tell me, they're like, oh, why didn't you text me back? I don't know, maybe because you lagged for fucking 12 hours. Maybe because you're making me feel unwanted. Common fucking sense. And, I'm not gonna lie, I do play hard to get sometimes, but that's because just the way some of you fucking men are. But I just feel like, yeah, like, real men only exist in movies. And that's honestly really fucking sad, because, yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not chasing you. I'm not telling you how to be a man. I'm not training you how to be a man. Like, you should kind of already know. And then the same thing with a woman. Like, okay, yeah, a woman should obviously know how to be a woman. She should know how to be a woman in a relationship. And if y'all are married, then yeah, of course, cook, clean, cater the kids, cater your man. But also do your thing too. Make sure you're good on your end as the woman. The fuck? Don't drain yourself for a man. No. Because when a man sees that, he's gonna take that shit and run. He gonna be like, yep, I got her. Now I'm just gonna sit back and do whatever the fuck I want. Don't let him drain you, sis. Don't do it. My allergies are just so bad right now. So yeah, that's kind of like my point today. It's just, I'm not asking you to buy me a Ramo, but if you really want to give me one, you're really gonna give me one, right? If you want to give me for an accomplishment, you're gonna want to do it, right? I shouldn't have to ask. I shouldn't have to tell you. That's just kind of where I'm at. Like, just genuinely, why do we have to ask men how to be men in a relationship specifically? Like I said, as a single man, do whatever the fuck you want, but don't drag me along if you don't know what the fuck you want. This thing, sorry, it's like sitting on it. But yeah, that's kind of honestly just where today's episode is going and what I had to say. I kind of just popped off and I calmed down now. But yeah, it's just this generation is just so cooked. Like, I think the other day I seen on the internet, I think it was in Arizona, that 52% of the women are not married or single. And I wonder why. I just explained. But yeah, I just, and okay, let's be real. Oh, kind of back to the busy thing. Yeah, I just feel like, as a man, you're going to know how to make time for your girl. And if you both are genuinely busy, as long as there's security there and reassurance, the relationship, I feel like is good. Like, I can be busy, you can be busy, but we both still make a day out of the week for each other. We both still reassure each other to show that we want each other. People know we're together, we're secure. Boom, that is a good relationship. But I feel like if you're just kind of leaving your girl hanging, it's like, okay, like, what the fuck? What do you expect me to think? You expect me to just sit here and fucking be like, oh yeah, he's at work. Oh yeah, it's 11 p.m. Maybe he fell asleep. I don't fucking know. Maybe he fell asleep. Later on, he's at the club. And then I feel like that's what the generation like. It's getting hot again. I feel like that's what this generation lacks too. Communication. It's fucking simple. We do that shit every fucking day. Do you go to your job and like expect your boss to know that you're having a bad fucking day? Do you expect your boss to know that you're fucking graduating next weekend? No. What do? You fucking communicate with them. Hey, I'm gonna need next Friday off. I graduate. Hey, I'm gonna need next Thursday off. My grandpa's funeral. Like, your boss is not gonna fucking sit there and read your mind. And that's what it is like in a relationship. You communicate. You tell each other what's wrong. You tell each other the issue. You speak it out. You don't just fucking sit there and be like, yeah, you pissed me off today, but I'm not gonna say why or what you did. I'm gonna just let you figure it out. I was at fucking work all day. What the fuck did I do to you? The fuck? Not text you back? Sorry, I was working. But then again, you also let them know, hey, it's gonna be a busy day at work today. Text you when I can. Hey, I'm gonna have a busy day today. I'll let you know. Or, hey, kind of going through something right now. It's not has nothing to do with you. I'll talk to you about it tomorrow. But I just need a day to regroup, whatever. Oh, that's just me though. I don't know. If I'm in a relationship with someone, if I'm talking to someone and I'm busy or going through something, I'm gonna be like, hey, my dog fucking is sick today. I feel like that's not really a valid reason. Well, my dog is my Chloe. But, if I'm having a busy day and I'm like generally talking to someone interested in them, I'm be like, hey, I have 3 clients today. I'm going to have them back to back. I'll text you when I can. Or, I don't know. Oh, my dog, she's staring at me. Hi, Chloe. Oh, I'm going to have to show you guys her one day. She's just so cute. Well, she might have to just, be in an episode. Anyways, that's my dog. So, yeah, like basic communication. It does not take you 10 fucking minutes to send a, hey, I'm going to be busy today. I'll text you when I can. Have a good day. Maybe we can go grab a movie this weekend. That took me 1 second. Not 1 second. I read that wrong. That took me 10 seconds to say, and it should take you like at least 10 seconds to type too in your phone. And I'm sure you're not fucking typing like, hey, I'm going to. No, you're fucking typing with your 2 thumbs. Hey, I'm going to be busy today. Unless you're a slow texter, then okay, my fault. But if you're not, which I'm pretty sure this generation's not, because we're all on our fucking phones. And that's like the thing too, what pisses me off with like, I know like a lot of men do this too, because I've seen it, I've witnessed it, I've experienced it. I know you're on your fucking phone all day. At least 10, 20 times a day you check your phone. But then you're going to lag on me for like 8 hours without telling me why, or without saying like, hey, I'm gonna have a busy day. Like I said, whatever. Anyways, I just feel like it's not even with like the texting thing and like being busy. It's like if you feel away too, like if you're generally not feeling a relationship no more, on both ends, you should let that person know. Like, don't just fucking keep dragging it along, and then one day when you finally find someone you want, it's like, hey, I'm not feeling this relationship no more, but I'm gonna pop out tomorrow with this girl or with this guy. The fuck? That's another issue in this fucking generation. Like, you guys will like lead someone on, be with them, and then make them feel crazy when they're like, hey, like, are you still feeling this? Like, are we still a thing? Like, what's going on? It's been a couple months. I still feel like we're stuck in the same day one phase. Like, what's good? Oh, yeah, I'm good. Just been busy. We still together. Week later, I ghosted you, and, now I have a girlfriend, and I love her. Well, what the fuck? You just told me we're good. That's another fucking issue in this generation, too. I swear to damn. Like, y'all will lead on this poor woman, and then a week later, you pop out with the next. You will fucking take this girl to the movie next week. 1 week. Next week, you're taking someone to a fancy restaurant asking her to be your girlfriend. What a shame. Why did my thing vibrate? Anyways. Yeah, it just bamboozles me nowadays how these men act. Like, they want to be little princesses so bad. They want to look like me. sitting here with my cute little outfit and Swarovski necklace on and jewelry. I don't know. It's honestly just really sad. And I hope I didn't offend anyone in this video. I mean, it's honestly just the truth. And I feel like a lot of people see it nowadays. And, you know, some people just can't take the truth. And it's sad. You know, take accountability for how you act. Take accountability for how you treated this poor girl. Take accountability for how you treated this man. I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, I'm not chasing no man. I'm sorry. I'm not asking you to buy me flowers. I'm not asking you how to be a boyfriend. I'm not asking you to be there for me when I need someone to lean on. You should already know. Especially if y'all have been like dating for a cool minute, you know, like, yeah, okay, we're kind of, when you're in a relationship with someone, you're kind of like still learning each other like every day, whether you guys spend time together often or not. I mean, obviously in the beginning phases, you guys probably see each other once or twice a week, or hey, maybe you guys see each other every day. But, you know, I feel like it's kind of just, I don't know. I'm honestly at a loss of words already with just what I've said. It's because it's like, I don't know. But anyways, that's just kind of where I'm at today. That's just kind of what I had on my mind yesterday. Nothing personal for myself or anyone. It's just what I see. Like I said, I'm an observer. So take it how you want. Get from it what you want. But I'm sorry. I'm not asking a man to buy me flowers or take me on a date. No. And then I know, like, sometimes people say, like, we have to kind of, like, hint him. You kind of have to tell him. And that's where I said communication comes through. Like, I've seen some men treat women just so fucking perfect. Like, she'll open that door. She got a big ramo. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's, you know, that's cute as fuck. Like, he knew to buy her flowers. He wanted to make her feel special for the date. He wanted to do this. And, you know, I personally have met some good men. They open the door for me. They like, hey, this Saturday I booked this in reservation here. And I'm like, oh shit, okay, cool, you know, period. I don't have to ask you. You want to spend time with me. And then I feel like too, like, you have to make each other feel wanted, like I said. Like, especially as a man, if you're trying to pursue a woman and you really want to be with that woman, supposedly, quote unquote, I don't know. I've heard so many men say, I want to be with you, like, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, then fucking do what you got to do to be with me. Like, don't just say it. And I've seen men who genuinely want a woman treat her how she should be treated. He takes her on dates. He buys her this. He buys her that. Or he's there for her emotionally. He's asking her how her day was. He's asking her how work was. He's posting her. He's, you know, letting other people know, hey, this is my girl. And he's proud to have her. And that's what I feel like this generation lacks too. Like, I don't want to get into some detail, but yeah. I don't know. I just feel like the men just want to be the women now. I'm sorry. I said it towards the end of my video. Take it how you want. But it's true. It's true. And I mean, I'm sure some people can agree. Some people can agree to disagree. Some people are going to just disagree. And, you know, like I said, take it how you want. But I said it. And it's really sad for us women because it's like, okay, like, I'm sure some of us aspire to one day be married and have kids from a man that we generally want to be with for the rest of our lives. But it's like, can I even get that from anyone nowadays? Like, fuck. Am I going to have to teach you how to be a dad too? Like, am I going to have to tell you, like, hey, you know, I need a mental health day for myself. Can you watch the kids? Nah, I'm busy gaming. Why? I'm going to go watch the football game later. You can do all that by all fucking means, but I don't know. I think I'm kind of done with this episode, you know. Might have got some people mad. But hey, like I said, I speak the truth. What's that one Kanye quote? He said, I speak the truth, nothing but the truth. No. I don't know. But y'all know what I'm referring to with that Kanye thing. That's how I feel this episode. I mean, you know, I basically pretty much said everything I wanted to be honest. Yeah, this generation's cooked. It's genuinely cooked. But hey, don't get me wrong. There are some good men out there. And to the good men out there, props to you, bro. Keep doing what you're doing to make your girl happy. Keep her satisfied. Keep her secure. And as a woman, too, you know, keep being in your soft girl era because your man is making you feel secure, making you feel appreciated, making you feel wanted. Like, you gotta really enjoy that nowadays as a woman because it's very fucking rare to find a man who's gonna do all that for you. I'm sorry, but it really is. So, as a man, keep doing what you're doing. To the good men, keep making her feel wanted, loved, appreciated. And as a woman, enjoy it. Make him feel the same way. And yeah, I feel like that really concludes this episode. I really hope this kind of, maybe open people's eyes. Maybe as a woman, you kind of realize, like, hell yeah, she's right. Or as a man, maybe you realize too, I'm right. I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm done. I'm done spitting today. My voice is getting over it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's a little longer than my other ones, but that just means I had a lot to say today. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like I said, disclaimers are throughout the video. I hope that, this reaches the right audience and this helps, some women, maybe some men. I don't know. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you for tuning in. I will have another video after this one recorded. I just have to kind of figure out what next I want to talk about. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe, comment, like, and follow my other social medias. And yeah, you guys have a great day. Have a great week. And remember, I don't talk shit. I talk facts. Bye-bye.